When you need advice, Ben and Kelly. It's Group Therapy on 99.7 DJX.
All right, so we've got the update coming up here in just a quick sec. But Blair had gotten herself into a situation. She'd been secretly dating her boss, Jim, she called him, not his real name. But met someone else, wanted to break up, but wanted to keep her job, too. And so we were all like, well, you're going to have to be professional about it, blah, 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 blah. So after reaching back out to her, she gave us an update. And Kelly, you got this update, right?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay, so she says, I have an update you won't believe.
Okay.
First of all, I appreciate everyone who offered up real advice as opposed to just telling me to find a new job.
Okay, sure.
Anyway, after you all discussed my situation on the radio, the next day I got called into his office. My boss, Jim, is behind his desk. HR is sitting in his office.
Uh-oh.
And he tells me as I walk in, our district manager is on speakerphone.
Oh, she's getting fired.
I started sweating, thinking they know everything. They heard the segment. I'm totally getting fired.
Yep.
What have I gotten myself into? I almost start to cry before they even start speaking, but I pull it together, smooth my skirt, and take a seat to face the consequences. She's painting a picture, is she not?
Yeah, she is.
I feel like I'm there. I guess I knew this could be a possibility, but the reality of it was staring me in the face, smiling.
Oh.
The district manager starts talking to me, and I realize I'm not in there to be reprimanded.
Okay.
In fact, they're giving me a promotion.
Huh?
What? That's exactly what she said. What? All caps?
Wow.
They tell me they love what I've brought to the team. The department's doing great. That Jim has been impressed and pushed for this himself. And so now, get this, they're making me a co-manager.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Uh-huh.
I accepted the position. They all congratulated me, invited me out to a celebration dinner.
Oh, my gosh.
What a whirlwind.
Oh, my gosh.
So everything's great, right?
Sure.
Jim and Blair, right off into the sunset as co-managers and a rekindled romance, right?
Wait. Is she...
No.
Oh, no. Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
No. I still have no desire to date him anymore. The romance is gone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is terrible. Because now I've gotten this promotion. Jim probably thinks we're solid.
Uh-huh.
I'd hate to break up with him now. That would be a total jerk move.
Yeah.
So I hate to ask for too much.
Oh,
But now I need to know, how long do I need to ride this out before breaking up with him? I can't quit now. I just got a great promotion.
Oh.
Listen, I've got to be your favorite, right? You're never going to forget Blair. But seriously, what do I do?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So Blair, thinking she's getting fired, actually gets a promotion.
Yep.
And her boss, she still is wanting to break up with.
Oh, he thinks that they are like, peas and carrots. They're like riding off into the sunset as this awesome team, co-managers. We're going to take on the world together. Look at us.
So now she's all like, how long do I sit this out before? Girl, you got to marry him.
Oh, listen.
You got to marry this guy.
I don't think that's where we go. I don't think we marry Jim. But yeah, I don't know if there's a playbook necessarily for telling you how long you need to ride this out before you can safely break up with him, keep your promotion intact, and not be a total jerk.
Okay, 502-571-9970. Would love to hear your thoughts on this as we are now in the thick of it with Blair in group therapy on 99.7
What a fun ride.
DJX. Her boss, secretly, no one really knew around the office, and wanted to break up with him, though. And so
she didn't want to lose her job. So she wanted advice. Hey, how do I go about that?
So the update that Kelly just gave a minute ago, she gets called into the office. HR, district manager's there. She's all sweating, and all of a sudden, promotion, co-manager. Now she's like, How do I break up with him now?
Yeah, and Jim's all like thinking they're solid, right?
Yeah.
And she's all like, nope. She knows it's over. So now what does she do? She doesn't want to be a complete total jerk and say, yeah, break up with him right now.
Right. Oh my God.
So how long does she got to hang in there? So Jared is all like, could this be easier to break up? Just come up with a story saying that maybe you don't think we should be a couple and be bosses at the same time. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you know what? I think a lot of people are jumping in on that as a rationale. Robin.
I think she has a couple of options, honestly. I think that she should get into her job's handbook and see what their policy is.
On dating.
Yeah, because most professions have a policy on dating. She could say, well, I've had a change of heart. I think that if people found out that we were dating, that it would look bad upon us as co-managers, so on and so forth. And just say,
I see.
She's had a change of heart.
Okay.
But then, she wants to be more professional.
And then use the wanting to be more professional now that I'm a co-manager as the excuse to kind of end it.
Yes.
All right. Good advice. Robin, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. See ya. Hi, Britt.
Hey, oh my God, I'm so glad you answered because let me tell you something. I was in catastrophe about 5 minutes ago, right when she was describing her standing there like in angst waiting to hear the news. My radio station, I went into an area where I lost the radio station. It started cutting in with another radio. I thought, no.
Oh, no.
I pulled over. So anyway, but I finally got into an area and I just cut in right when you said that she got a promotion. So the thing about it is what she needs to do, she can start saying things like, I've got more responsibilities. I've got more work maybe. Maybe this is kind of not appropriate anymore. And the thing about she can totally use that now to start backing off because now he's going to look like, like he gave her something more. He's not going to fire her now.
Right.
It puts him in a position, yeah, you get what I'm saying, but I am so glad I finally got to get back into that. Oh my God, I was going trying to even find a podcast or something that I can stream.
Yeah.
I was going nuts. Okay, so good luck for Blair. She's got it. The ball's in her court now.
Wow. You're a whirlwind.
Okay, have a good one.
All right, you too.
Good time.
All right, see you, Britt. Bye-bye. Andrew the Love Doctor.
Oh, my God. What a train wreck this is.
Right?
Oh, my gosh. Well, first thing she's got to do is the conversation has to happen for one. But remember, when she has it with him, he's going to turn around and blame her for using him to get promoted. That's what that's going to look like to him, maybe.
Okay.
But also, as her boss, he should have never gotten involved with her. You never get your honey where you make your money, right? Ever.
Yeah.
Never.
Yep.
So he's at fault, too, here. So he's got to take some responsibility. But she's got to she's got to end this, guys. She cannot go on like this. There's no way. It's a conversation she has to have. Now, if he threatens her job in any way, then she uses the relationship as leverage, and I hate to say that. Or, option two, the job is getting so stressful, it's new to me, I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to do the best I can. I think it's best we separate. She uses that as a backdoor escape, which is, not a good way to go out.
Right. But using the job, her new responsibility and all of that now as, hey, I need to focus on this and not on a relationship.
Exactly. That's her escape route, maybe her back door, even though she should have never gotten involved to begin with.
Yeah.
She's in it now. She's got to do something. Because if it ends, then now it's going to end much badly for both of them down the road.
Right. Andrew the Love Doctor, thank you, buddy.
Keep on loving.
All right.
Okay, so many people on the text line are actually throwing out actual numbers. So we had Shannon said 90 days.
Give him
Blair,
90 days.
Megan said a month. Or just let it fizzle out. Wait about a month and things because you don't want people to think that you got the job by sleeping with the boss. So she was kind of like what Britt was saying. You don't want people to think that is why you got the job.
Yeah. And so, who knows? Because remember, and she didn't bring it up in the update, but remember one of the coworkers saw her with another person.
Right.
So there's still that whole thing.
Maybe, possibly. But then a couple of other people were just mentioning, like, listen, you need to sabotage it. You need to go full Kate Hudson, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and make him break up with her. So we got a lot of suggestions.
Man, okay.
A lot of things tossed out there.
Gosh.
I feel like Blair's going to be very happy about that. She's got a lot of options to sift through.
Yeah, she does. So, Blair, thank you for the update and congratulations on the promotion. I think that's exciting.
Yes, I can't wait for the next update because I feel like she's gonna get back with us again.
Holy cow.
To find out, like, how long she does end up waiting and then how she goes about it.
Yep, there you go. Group therapy, 99.7 DJX.